rising levels. What's happening with the productivity gains is that they're changing, they're driving that sectoral shift from manufacturing, where our output's actually growing while we need far fewer workers, to something like healthcare, where we do need more workers. So it's sort of exacerbating the structural problems, is what it's doing, not by itself causing a problem. And then, last point is unemployment has real impacts for people. Workers who were unemployed for a long time have a hard time getting back in. Their skills deteriorate. Young people who get into a market, economic research is consistent and clear as that if young people enter the job market in a bad economy, they pay for it the rest of their life. Their whole entire earning stream is lower. And since this recession started, we've had 3 classes of graduates from college and high school. And these people are going to be paying a long time. And then, of course, the financial problems for families and children. They're very real, and you can't do them justice with the statistics. So that's the prepared remarks. Those of you who are still a little up, please. It's the best forecast in here. Take some questions. Christy, looking like. Good. Okay.
I'm thinking about the retail is down. We have a bunch of new grocery stores coming in for Trader Joe's, Fresh DC, Walmart, food retail. Is that growing?
No, that's included in the retail sales. We have no taxes. And so probably there's a change within, and the restaurants are going to be harder than the grocery stores. But Amazon's about to sell groceries. Amazon, every now and then, Dan and I pull out, so the question I was asking is who's leaving? And every now and then we pull out those numbers and you can extrapolate who's leaving. And it's young people with families and children. And what you're left with, Ed's probably brought this up on purpose, but Santa Barbara, South Coast is sort of the end product, Monterey, places like that. I call it geriatric ghettos. People who are taking care of them, and the middle class drives in from Ventura. Okay, and so it's a long-term trend. I think it really is detrimental to the community. You bet. Nancy.
What's your take on the proposal to eliminate the mortgage interest rate?
Look, I want to get out of here without getting money. Okay, so the question is, what about eliminating the mortgage write-off? I'm an economist. Okay, we look at the incentives. Too many people own their house right now. If you want more of something, subsidize it, which is what a tax credit is for. And also, I have to tell you, I have actually have 2 mortgages, and sorry. We'll talk about it later. Yes.
What about a threshold on, you were saying eliminate it completely, what about a threshold of, say, $500,000? Would that not still have some positive impact?
That's just the old tax the rich guys. And, the fact is it provides an unnecessary incentive for housing. I mean, the fact is we have too many people owning a home. That's why we got here. And so if that's the problem, why should the government subsidize it? Understand that. Now, the flip side, of course, is people like you and me who made our decision based on one set of rules. It's kind of tough to change them in the middle of the gate. There's a fairness issue there that you can work around. But I think that's
part of the answer to most of the economic growth.
So the question is about black tax. There's no question that California's progressivity of this tax is hurting. But if I suggest flattening it a little bit, people think I'm crazy. And I would go move to a completely different structure. The way we finance local government here is just terrible. And with the centralized control in Sacramento. So I would support a whole rewrite, and I would definitely look at flatter. What drives economic policy is top marginal tax rates, not average rates. So California, you look at the average rate, not that bad. It's the top marginal rate that's bad. And you actually increase the average by cutting the top marginal and have both more government, more economic activity. But it's up to you. Emily?
Online sales, do you think we're looking at repeal of Prop 13 or amendment to Prop 13?
The increase in 13, or with the increase in retail sales on the internet, right? Prop 13, that will start taxing the internet sales, okay? Prop 13, there's sort of a persistent effort to remove it. It's politically difficult, so they're going to try to do the commercial, and I'm pretty sure that that'll receive consistent attempts to do that. Done.
Comment on the future of Fannie and Freddie.
Comment on the future of Fannie Mae. You know, I saw the administration actually says they want to phase them out, and I'm saying, hallelujah. You know, they caused a big problem, let's get rid of them, so we'll see how it goes. Anything else? Okay, I really hope your future is better than the forecast, so thank you.